Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. Just a couple of very short announcements to let you know we'll be getting started with the abundance updates next. So keep an eye out for those because they will be dropping really soon. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, and I do post other readings on there throughout the week for you guys to keep you going between the weekly readings and the monthly readings. Should you want a personal reading, you can arrange that. There is a link down here to my website where you can purchase those should you choose to. Guys, if you could drop me a like and leave me a comment if you enjoy the videos, that would be amazing. The YouTube algorithm isn't that supportive of small content creators, and it just helps me share the messages of hope, ascension and awakening, which is my purpose in this world. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. That means that you have a little notification in your subscriptions when I do upload so that you won't miss a video. So thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you and bringing your energy to my channel. Let's head to your reading now. Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Let's take a look and see what may be on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and I'll then be drawing you an overarching tarot energy from the Moon Child Tarot. And then we'll use the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. So let's get one more. Okay, let's start with the Oracle cards here, Scorpio. I have got Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest and Be Held. So some of you might be needing some time out to take a rest, maybe to spend a bit more time being rather than doing. Reminds me of the Four of Swords, that sometimes the clarity that we need, the insight or the breakthrough comes when we just take a pause and we unplug a little bit. And I've got birthing a new age, birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. So you might be birthing a new chapter into your life, new project, new relationship. It's all about ushering in the new. So let's see where this is going, Scorpio. Heading to the Moon Child Tarot. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, well that's an interesting energy. It can be that energy of, you've invested a lot of time, effort and energy recently into something, and maybe you are either a little bit burnt out or a little bit dissatisfied with what you've gotten in return. It can be that you're feeling just a little bit like it's uneven or one-sided. It could be the reward, the recognition, the pay that you're getting in the job. It could be the one that, the situation where you're working on yourself in a relationship and maybe your partner is not meeting you in that, or that you are doing more of the work. So we'll see which way that goes. It can be those energies. So Scorpio, I'm going to begin here with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Five of Pentacles. Current or focus energy, please, for Scorpio. Two of Wands. There's your new direction there. That Five of Pentacles, it can be about hardship or loss, and that you are now moving on, from that chapter. Outcome energy, I have the Moon that's coming out so much at the moment, and that links to Pisces in the Major Arcana. Three of Pentacles is over here, and 3 is that number of creative energy, like that birthing a new age. It's what you have been desiring, starting to formalize, starting to become solid. Two of Wands again clarifies the Five of Pentacles. Three of Wands clarifies the Two of Wands, clarifying the Moon energy. Oh, we've got 2 here actually. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay, what have we got at the bottom here? 4 of Pentacles, yeah, okay. Wow, okay, well there is most definitely that new age to be birthed here in this reading. It's coming in the near future. Now let's start in the recent past. I'll start with the 4 and 5 of Pentacles. We can deal with the 2 when we get there as the current focus. So some of you have potentially gone through a period of hardship. Could have been in the deep past, could have been last year or bridging into this year with the pandemic as well. There's kind of the feeling in the Five of Pentacles that we've found ourselves a little bit hard done by, or without, in lack. This could be the loss of a job. It can be the loss of a home that we've had to move out of. It can be the loss of money as well. It can also be that feeling of being out in the cold, right? Left alone if a relationship should dissolve, or, you know, we've had to move away somewhere. So it is really that feeling of, you know, we've gone through one of those circumstances, but we are kind of feeling in the misery of it. And the message is, you know, if we stay in that feeling of lack, we can kind of miss opportunities, because you can see here these people, they're passing the refuge of the church where they could get, you know, everything that they need for the night, bed, some food, some water, some shelter, but they're very consumed in their own misery, so they really don't see it. So the message here is it's time to take a step back, to see the big picture and realize that, you know, we're all going to go through hardships at some point in our life. You know, it's not just smooth sailing for everyone all the time. And really what makes the difference is how we choose to recover from that, how we choose to view it. If we view it as a life lesson and we can pick ourselves up and carry on, that's when we get things like the Ace of Pentacles coming in. You know, opportunities are attracted to us. But if we kind of really stay in this energy here, then we end up in fear, Four of Pentacles, or projecting fear or loss or lack out there into the universe. And the work of the magician is to cultivate the strong inner game, to feel and to believe and to, you know, what we really desire. So we're putting that vibration out there in the universe and we will attract like back. There's also this feeling here of maybe that sort of sense that we've looked at with the loss has kind of become a comfortable numb or a comfort zone for you, and the cards are really saying now we're really going to need to raise the vibration and step beyond that. It's really time to birth the new age, and if we want to do that, generally we need to be in a very creative, dynamic and magnetic way of being. So we're going to release the fear. There's a sense here of needing to open the heart again, so there could have been a hurt with this as well, but we're needing to, you know, be less guarded. We need to stop playing small and limiting ourselves, and it is time to liberate yourself beyond the cycle, beyond this pattern. So in the current or focus energy, Scorpio, I've got the 2 and the 3 of Wands, and I love this because this is progression, right? Going from the 2 to the 3 like this shows that, you know, not only are you kind of in that life in review stage and looking for the next action to take to better yourself, but you're ready to actually do it. You know, the 2 of Wands can say, well, maybe from the recent past up until now, you've been kind of thinking, I know I need to make some kind of move, some kind of transition to bring in this new age, this new chapter that I'm desiring. And again, we have this message here in the 2 of Wands is leaving a comfort zone, leaving a sense of home to broaden your horizons outside of yourself. You can see here, we see this person here, they're standing in the castle, which kind of signifies home. And we have the wand of the past and the wand of the future. And you already have, Scorpio, a grip on the wand of the future. So it's like you already know that I feel like in order to get to the next stage, I do need to move forward into a different place. I've kind of decided that, but I'm yet to take that leap over the threshold in order to get out there and seize the abundance that I want. You know, it can be a card of relocation and travel as well, but it's also a card of awakening to the fact that there is so much potential out there, so many opportunities. You have the whole world in your hands, whereas this kind of viewpoint here that you're coming from is really like there's nothing there for me. I'm never going to succeed. I'm never going to get the opportunity. So it's like an awakening here. Now in the 3 of Wands, it's the next step. So we have detached from the past. We've actually, you know, released that wand and gone, okay, I'm not going back. I'm only going to look forward from the present moment, and I'm getting ready to take a big change, a big step to manifest what I'm desiring. So it's about making the move. What move are you making, Scorpio? It's going to be different for your situation. You might be finally going, well, I'm actually going to move to that place that I always wanted to. I'm actually going to start that business. I'm actually going to apply for that job. I'm actually going to invest in that opportunity. And the thing is that when we move into that mindset and that way of being where we're ready to take the action, that's when we can kind of feel the beginnings of the successes, the beginnings of our achievements already. It's like it's so close that you can taste it. And I think that Ace of Pentacles is kind of like, well, you know, by taking this journey here and taking those first steps, you're going to be rewarded straight away. So, outcome energy. We've got the Three of Pentacles over there, we've got the Moon, they've got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm kind of seeing that the Moon in this particular reading for me is hidden blessings. The hidden blessing that is coming for you as a reward for those great steps that you have taken. It is also the card of Pisces, and we'll be moving into Pisces season in March. So I'm kind of thinking that potentially it's March that the opportunity comes in, but at the moment you're kind of like positioning yourself to receive it. So that's what I'm really feeling here. And this is a card of trusting your intuition as well. Trusting your intuition as you move forward. So Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And this is Taurus in the Minor Arcana. So here we have the divine reward, the gift here. It can be a new job offer, a new investment, a new home, all of those beautiful things that you might be desiring. It can be a new commitment as well, new clients, stability, security in some way. It's pentacles, cool crystals in this deck. And it generally comes to somebody who has overcome a big, big challenge or obstacle in their lives. So that's the big coin. It can be money, an increase in money as well, some kind of monetary gift or gain. And it says here that whatever it is that's coming in, you have the opportunity to grow it. So aces are number one in the suit, in this one in the suit of Pentacles. So they're like a seed that we plant. No, it's not necessarily going to go from 0 to 100, or the seed doesn't, you don't put it in the ground and it gives you the harvest the next day. It's a process, and we have to nurture it. We have to invest in it. Well, this is making sense now. We have to invest time, effort, and energy in order for it to grow. And that's going to take patience and perseverance. That's what I'm feeling with that Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is saying, come together with like-minded people, with others. There's other people that can help you with this, help you get the right advice that you want or need. Come together with soul family. It's also learning and development. You might need to undertake some learning and development in order to fully embrace and make stable what you have been manifesting. 1, 2, 3 of Wands, the creation, the manifestation, the dream, the desire. 1, 2, 3 of Pentacles. It's becoming real. It is happening, and it's closer than you think. You could be getting some good advice from a King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurian. Could be a boss, mentor, manager, father, father-in-law type of figure. But the King of Crystals or Pentacles as an energy is about commitment and trust. So it's saying that this opportunity that's coming in, you can trust it and you can commit to it and be all in, because it can lead to that great kind of abundance that you're desiring. I mean, the King of Pentacles is a master abundance creator, and it really is about building that sense of quality. It could be that you are stepping up into a leadership position, team leader, manager, supervisor, maybe leading a team here, a team of people. And if so, it's really saying that your success here, Scorpio, will be in taking a heart-centered approach, connecting deeply with people rather than just operating, on logic and things like that. It's going to be really important for you to create deep, meaningful connections as you go into this opportunity. With the Death card over here, that's just peeking up. We need to know when it's time to release the ways of the old in order to usher in the new. Like, I almost see that as that Ace of Pentacles that's just bursting over the horizon. That is the new dawn, the new day, the new age that you are birthing. Surrender to what is happening. Go with the divine flow. And that is how we create the space or clear the slate for the new to be welcomed in. Beautiful. Okay, well Scorpio, I am going to leave it there for you this week, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading and that gave you some insight for the way forward. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, guys. It may or may not be your story this time around. If you're called to share, please do drop me a comment. I do read them all, guys, and I try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Has been a pleasure, Scorpio. See you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.